Greeting and welcome all on behalf of NIMI Chennai. I am G. Rajeshwarna from NSTI Chennai. Today's class is about the disposal of waste material. Now, the methods of disposal of waste materials. Disposal process. Actually, this is the final step of the waste management. From this disposal point or site, the materials are selected steps as recycling, composting, landfill, inclinations, waste compaction, reuse, animal feed or firewood. Let us see one by one in detail. First, recycling. Recycling is one of the most well-known method of managing waste. The process of reusing the discarded materials and covering them into something new or to reusable product is known as recycling. It is not expensive and can be easily done by everyone. Recycling reduces the harmful effect of the greenhouse gases and helps in conservation of resources for future. If you carry out recycling, you will save a lot of energy, resources and thereby reduce air, water and land pollutions. Next method is composting. This is the method in which waste can be decomposed and converted into organic matter by burying them in the compost pit for a long period of time. The waste are composed by the action of bacteria and fungi, generally called microbes. This is a natural process that is completely free of any hazardous byproducts. This process involves breaking down the material into organic compounds that can be used as a manure for plants. Next method is landfill. Throwing daily waste in burial pits or what are also known as landfill is an alternative for dustbins and is the popular waste disposal method. In this process, the waste cannot be reused or recycled. Separated out the spread as a thin layer in some low-lying areas across the city. A layer of soil added after each layer of the garbages. Once this process is complete, this area declared unfit for building construction and is only used as a playground or as a park. Next method is incinerations. Burying of waste at high temperatures and converting them into residue or gaseous product is known as incinerations. It is the process of controlled combustion of garbage to reduce it to incombustible matter, ash, waste gas and heat. It is treated and released into the environment. It is a better alternative to dustbins since this reduces 90% volume of the waste. Next method is waste compaction. The waste materials such as cans and plastic bottles compact into blocks and sent for recycling. This process needs space, thus making transportation and positioning difficult in this process. Next method is reuse. Before discarding the item, think for the possibility to wash and reuse them. For example, plastic tubs, butter or ice cream cans, juice cans may become effective storage containers for a range of small items like nails or screws. Our next method is animal feed. Vegetable peel and food scraps can be retained to feed small animals such as cattle, rabbits, etc. Large meat bones will be greatly reused by feeding dogs. Next method is firewood. A small amount of waste disposal can be reused when it comes to refurnishing or replacing furniture. Before discarding the furniture, cut it into more meaningful process and use as firewoods. To reduce the environmental pollution, we should take the right step to dispose the waste with the right method as we discussed above. To keep the environmental clean is essential to lead a healthier and comfortable life. I hope you all understand the types of waste, sources of waste, and mainly understand the waste disposal management. Thank you and see you all in our next video.